Yo ninjas, I'm Kaio. Welcome to the AIRFLARE Progression Week 2. In this series I'm gonna try to learn AIRFLAREs counterclockwise, in my opposite direction. This is my regular AIRFLARE, and this is my counterclockwise AIRFLARE. If you are also learning AIRFLAREs, check out the AIRFLARE training group that I created on Telegram. I'm gonna also leave the link in the description. Since for the moment I'm practicing AIRFLAREs 3 days per week, I think I'm gonna split the trainings in this way. Day 1 of the week, I will follow the follow-along tutorial that I made. Day 2, I'm gonna practice the walkover, and day 3, I'm gonna practice combos on the other side. Today I'm gonna strictly follow my AIRFLARE follow-along tutorial. You will find the link in the description. If you will need more help to improve, check out my Patreon link in the description. And if you want to improve even more, check out my merch, link in the description as well. I just noticed if I think about kicking my right knee towards my right shoulder, I feel a little bit better, and I feel I can control a little bit more my right leg. But I still feel like I don't have the full control of my right leg for the moment. Sometimes I also feel like if I wait a little bit longer on the pike freeze, the bounce is a little bit better, but it's a little bit hard to control for the moment. Sometimes it feels like I'm jumping too early. Week 2, day 2. Today I'm gonna focus on spinning handstands and walkovers. The goal for today is just making my spinning handstand more comfortable and a little bit wider if possible. Maybe it's still hard to make it wider for me. I will just try to make it more comfortable. I will start with small steps and then I will make them wider, waiting on each arm longer. Let's try some walkovers now. When I practice walkovers and spinning handstand, I feel tension on this wrist, so now I'm gonna practice something different to not hurt my wrist. I wanna do the opposite thing. Since the walkover is very vertical, I wanna try some exercises to make the AIRFLARE as low as possible. Week 2, day 3. Today I will focus more on other power moves on my weak direction, especially flares and swipes. Maybe I will also try to connect swipes with spinning handstands. I never tried on my opposite direction. And I will also try to connect flares to air flares and swipe to air flares on my weak direction. My counterclockwise flare I think is decent. It's still not good, but it's decent. But my counterclockwise swipes and windmills are bad, are still bad. I still feel like I have no control in the swipe and I cannot do it fast and powerful. I'm sure if I learn a more powerful swipe counterclockwise, also my counterclockwise air flare will be more powerful. Same goes for the windmill. I cannot do a fast and powerful counterclockwise windmill. I'm not able to kick so strong counterclockwise. If I learn a powerful windmill and a powerful swipe, it will help a lot. The windmill will help for the legs, the swipe will help a lot for the torso, for the arms. I wanted to try flare to spinning handstand to flare counterclockwise, but it's still too hard for me. I think first I need to master flare to swipe to flare multiple times, at least 5 times very smooth, and then I can practice flare to spinning handstand. For the moment it seems still too heavy. Damn, I really need to work on my basics. Now I want to try swipes to air flares. I never tried it before counterclockwise, so let's see how it goes. Okay, no, still too early. I really feel like I wanna rush. I wanna practice new things, like swipes to air flares, for example. But instead, I should really focus on the basics first. I should improve my swipes and my windmills counterclockwise. I should improve my combos counterclockwise. Today, I'm not gonna practice the windmill just because my shoulder hurts a little bit when I touch the floor. But next week, probably I will also practice the windmill counterclockwise. But yeah, one of the main things for me, and also for a lot of you guys, is that you wanna rush. You wanna learn air flares quickly. Practice it even if you don't have the basics. But what I should try to do, and also what you should try to do, is to be patient and work on the basics first. If you cannot do air flares, don't ask yourself like what is wrong with my air flare, but maybe ask yourself what is wrong in my basics. What is wrong with my swipe? What is wrong with my windmill? What is wrong with my flare? What is wrong with my combos? What is wrong with my freezes? On my hand ups? On my spinning handstand? So first, it's very important to fix your basics, and then the air flare will get smoother. And I also have to try to do the same. So I will just do a few more combos between flares and swipes, and then I think that's it for today. I want to do it 4 times. Feels so heavy. I can do it, but it's very heavy. I just have to practice it a lot and make it lighter with time. I have the technique, I know how to do it because I already know how to do it on my strong side, but I'm just not used to the movement. Next week I'm gonna focus on the same things, just trying to make them smoother. If you are also learning AIRFLAREs, check out the AIRFLARE training group that I created on Telegram, link in the description. If you will need more help for your power moves or your breaking in general, check out my Patreon, link in the description. And if you want to improve even more, make sure to wear my merch, link in the description as well. See you next time with a new video. Yo ninjas!